Hey guys, in this video, we're going to talk about chart setup. How do I set up my charts, my various charts with the indicators on the corresponding charts? Okay, so this is for me personally. Of course, you'll have to make some adjustments if you are not using paid TradingView at this time. We'll talk about that at the end of the video. So for my 15-minute chart, this is my main chart that I look for context. Reversion back to the moving averages, recovery of vector candles. My main chart is the 15-minute chart. On that chart, I have three things. I have the trader's reality indicator with the PVA candles, the 50, the 200, and the 800 moving average. It also includes previous high and low in the daily open. Okay, I'm working on an indicator specifically for tactical analysis that'll have some of the similar things here. On the TradingView trader reality indicator, we'll have the PVA candles, we'll have the moving average, daily open, looking to add in the initial balances, previous high and low, and that's it. Just nice, simple, and sweet, so we have a good look at the price action. All right, also on this chart, I have session volume HD. These indicators are all in the indicators section of the PDF. Session volume HD, that way I can know where the points of control, where the value areas are in the volume profile, okay? And then the third thing I have on here is the TDI by Elect Crypto. That's all I have on my chart. This is my 15-minute chart, okay? Then I have a lower time frame chart, which is my 1-minute chart. Usually that's what I look at, okay? So on this 1-minute chart, all I have is PVA candles and volume. I have the moving averages, again, the same, 50, 200, and 800. And then I have the initial balance indicator, okay? That gives me initial balance high and low. And then I put these lines on the main chart after they are formed. Okay, also on this chart, I add the daily, weekly, and monthly support and resistance levels that I'll get from the other charts. Okay, so let's talk about that next chart. Okay, the next chart I use is a blank chart. I put this on the 1-hour time frame, okay, and I put the daily, weekly, and monthly support and resistance levels on here. As you can see, I do TA on here with my Fibonacci extension range tools and my scopes. Okay, and then it has the MTF levels by Friend. Okay, our friend, amazing coder, makes a lot of great indicators. This is by far one of my favorites. That gives me the daily, weekly, and monthly VWAP and the previous day's highs, lows, closes, and opens for the week, the day, and the month. Okay, that's that chart. All right, and then I have on another chart that just has my market liberator and PVA candles. Okay, that's all I have on this chart. That way I can monitor my money flow, I can monitor my momentum, and I can monitor my PVA candles with the moving averages. Okay, guys, that's all my chart setups are. And then I have one called Simple Clean that I don't put anything on except the TA that I'm doing for that time period. Okay, I might do some market structure. I just keep just a clean chart. Okay, it's not so clean now because I've been adding things in, you know, support levels. Okay. I've been adding things in to, you know, to the charts for my TA, for instance, you know, support resistance zone right here. Okay, that's what I was looking at. Resistance, resistance, breaks through, fake out, comes back, resistance, resistance, breakout. This time, not a fake out, confirms resistance, support upon the retest of this support and resistance zone. Okay, guys, so that's how I do my charts. All right, so what I do is, remember, the 15-minute chart, the only lines I put on this chart are volume related and initial balance, okay? Initial balance high and low, which I get from my 1-minute chart with the initial balance indicator by Spartans J, okay? And then I put my monthly, weekly points of control. Those are the only lines that go on this chart, okay? This is my clean chart. I draw my scopes, things of that nature on this chart, and my liquidity zones, okay? And that's it. 1-minute chart gets all the daily, weekly, and monthly support and resistance levels, the psychological high and low, things of that nature. And then I have my 1-hour time frame chart with my MTF levels from Friends. And then I have my market liberator chart. Okay, that's how I set up my charts. That's it, guys. Simple and easy. Not a lot of indicators. We are trading price action. All right, so I just wanted to bring you that. If you only are allowed 3 indicators for the chart, my recommendation, if I had to think about it, would obviously be the trader's reality indicator, which is built in with the PVA candles and the moving average, the daily opens, the high and low. All right. I would also put on the TDI and then I would put on the session volume HD. Now here's the thing, this is an indicator. You could also sacrifice this indicator, put on your VWAPs, put on your MTF levels on this chart, and then instead of using session volume HD, you can use this free fixed range volume that doesn't count as an indicator and pull it again from your daily open to your price action. And what do you see? Okay, little blockier, but point of control is accurate. Value areas are accurate. Okay, so to recap again, if you only have unpaid trading view, you only get one chart, 3 indicators. It's going to be the trader's reality indicator for me. It's going to be the TDI, and it's going to be MTF levels by friends. And then you can pull your fixed range volume to get your session volume HD. Okay, guys, that's just a quick chart setup. Wanted to show you, live here how I set up my charts for the various indicators that I use and the various support and resistance levels that I mark. Okay, guys, until next time, trade well.